Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome to episode 73, an opening weekend of the First and 10 NFL New York Jets podcast. How you doing today, brother? You
Kevin,
can't, you can't make this shit up.
before we get into it, I never thought we would get here. We're less than 48 hours away from our New York Jets kicking off the football. I am so pumped. There's a lot to discuss, and
So pumped.
some of this stuff you can't make up in Jetland. Now, since Tuesday, we got hit with some transactions, some injury report. I feel like Labor Day was months ago. This has just been a crazy week. Man. I mean, we got to Tuesday afternoon and found out, Zovan Knight, who was once cut, is now back on the
practice squad. Yep.
There were talks that Jimmy Moreland was a possible signing, but that never happened. We signed Eric Smith, an old lineman who was here with us in 2018. We signed the kick returner, Deontay Spencer off the Denver practice squad. Connor McDermott back with the team.
Yep.
And that was
good thing.
What's that?
Good thing.
At this point, yeah, because who would have ever thunk on the Wednesday injury report, Wilson, which we knew, which we'll get into that, but now Dwayne Brown, shoulder, might go on the IR. Might go on the IR. This was a guy, didn't we sign him for what, $22 million? When did he hurt the shoulder? Shaving?
This is a guy who's started every game and has never been hurt, really.
Yeah, until he came here. And the cloud that we always talk about, that everyone gets mad at us for saying it and don't want to talk about it.
Oh, and I already saw people. I saw posts from people. Don't you say this team is cursed or I'll delete you.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fine.
Shut up.
Really? Listen, if you're a fan since 1997 or later, you saw good times. I get it, so you don't buy into this. If you've been a fan since 77, 76, and even longer like yourself, we know there's something with this team, because when you bring in a guy who's never been injured. Man.
There's something.
Never been injured. And then I understand gamesmanship, Kevin. Let's get now with Zach Wilson. I understand giving the Ravens all they can to think about who's starting, who's not starting. But how does it go to possibly starting to now out 3 to 4 weeks?
And if you're going to give them everything to think about, maybe make it a game time decision.
Yeah, really give them something to think about.
I mean,
you want to announce it on Wednesday.
You want to do coach speak and play gamemanship. Drag it out to Sunday.
That gamesmanship, I get, everyone plays it, but then to come out on Wednesday and say, oh yeah, he's going to be out 3 to 4 weeks now, is that gamesmanship for week 2 against Cleveland? I don't get it.
But even if I knew that, I'd say, he's in practice. We'll see how it goes. Game time decision.
Yeah, no, I mean, $20 million, right? Dwayne Brown. And now we got a shoulder injury.
Channel your Belichick.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of gamesmanship was that? That was the poorest act of gamesmanship I ever saw, because you started off well and then from possibly to out 3 to 4 weeks. Now, Kevin, I said it to you a couple of weeks ago on this podcast. I didn't think he was coming back to Miami. I hope it's sooner, maybe Cincinnati, but I don't feel good about it. I think he'll come back to the Miami series. And listen, we have to see what the kid's about. We have to see what his mettle is. We'd like to get him in there.
I'm starting to worry he's made of glass.
Yeah, who knows? But is he going to be ready for a blitzing team like Cleveland? Are you going to throw him out there on the road for his first game back? I don't know. You might feel comfortable with Cincinnati coming in. Do you feel comfortable with Pittsburgh, the way they blitz, bringing him back? He's supposed to be back by then. I'm going to stick with my saying before this all went down. I said to you, Miami in week 5, I think that's when they'll bring him back. That's my take. Everyone has their takes. I know if he's healthy, you got to play him because we need to see if this kid's our future. Because with the draft picks, with the free agency, Salah's ass is on the line now because Joe D gave him everything he can to make this a winning team.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I mean, you know, the injuries. I don't get the injuries.
Yeah.
It's always something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And here we were talking about last time me and you spoke, we said we're finally healthy. We might get through these practices and go into MetLife Stadium on September 11th at 1 p.m. with a full 53 man that we could be proud of, that we're finally healthy.
And, I mean, poor Fant. I mean, yeah. It's like musical offensive linemen.
Yeah.
It's like they
yeah.
keep moving until the music stops and everybody getting a 3-point stance.
Yeah. George left/right tackle Fant. That's his new name. Move him here like ping pong.
Yeah.
One side of the field, one side of the field, one side of the field, one side of the... Now, let's if we can, just for a second, because we don't always want to be the negative.
No.
Maybe this is a blessing. Maybe Max Mitchell comes in and he's the real deal.
Well, you know what? You're like picking my brain here through this thing because I was thinking, you know, maybe we're better off with a little youth.
Yeah. Little naivete, don't know too much. Just go in there and do your job. Maybe he turns out to be the real deal. So I'm not hanging my head with this team, and we're going to make Jet predictions, I believe, later on in the program. My predictions are not changing because Brown is out, you know? I'm sticking with what I believe this team to be.
Hey, Mitchell 6'6", 307, you know?
Yeah. Hey, we drafted him. It's time to put on your big boy pants, Mr. Mitchell, and I believe he will. Maybe I'm naive, but I believe he will. So I'm not as worried as I heard other Jet fans screaming about today with Brown being down.
No, because I mean, really, the changes at right tackle.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to look at it, you know, I mean, Fant knows how to play the blind side, so
yeah, he'll be fine. My aggravation is more with the fact that we signed this guy to be the Becton savior. We were like, yeah, okay, Joe D. I'm not blaming Joe D, but when did this injury pop up? This injury wasn't there when we signed him? Because
it's a camping. It's a practice injury. They said it's a camping.
Oh my God! So in other words, a guy that's been healthy for 2 years steps onto Florham Park, and within 48 to 96 hours of being on the Jets, he hurt his shoulder. A guy who's never been injured or hasn't been injured in 2 years.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, it's
everybody fall on his arm? I mean, what?
Don't tell me there's, every time, Kevin, and now I'm speaking just as a Jeff fan, who I would say this to anyone. Every time we have something to hang our hats on, there's that little Grim Reaper who gives us the slap in the face to say, not yet, no.
Yeah. Not so fast.
Yeah. And now it's back to everyone going, well, if we could win 6 games and stay competitive, I don't want to win 6 games. I want to be in the conversation Thanksgiving weekend.
Wait a minute. We haven't even played 1, and you're talking about it. Be happy with 6. Get the hell out of here. Who are these people?
You know what?
Who are these people?
All I know is if you want to be a good team, you want to get to where you want to go. If Max Mitchell's the next man up, then so be it. We'll have to die by the sword and hope this kid turns out to be something great.
Yeah, hey, what are you going to do?
But Max Mitchell is not going to change my opinion on whether the Jets go 8-9 in my predictions or 10-7 or, the kid's got to play. He's got to do his job. We drafted him. The lights are on. Let's go.
It's all about scoring points and playing defense. Come on.
Let's go.
It's not about who your right tackle is.
Yeah. Let's go. And you know what? The kid is young. Yeah, he's green. No pun intended. Figure out quick releases. Boom, boom, boom. If Josh Allen could get rid of the ball in 3 seconds, let's Flacco. Little short plays. Let our tight ends run after the catch. Receivers run after the catch. Don't put a lot of pressure on this kid to block for more than 3 or 4 seconds, which I know you have to do anyway. But you know what I'm trying to say. Don't make the game so boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Not to change the subject here, but how scary did the Bills look?
Too scary. Too scary.
When did they manhandle the Rams?
They made the Rams look like the worst team in football last night.
Mm-hmm.
They sacked Stafford 7 times, I believe, right? And had 3 or 4 turnovers.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
Yep.
Want to know already?
Yeah. So I have a stat. You want to talk about Buffalo? Buffalo is the fourth team in the last 50 seasons to convert 90% of their third downs in a game. The fourth team. They joined the 2008 Saints, who did it against the Lions, 92%. They joined the Chiefs, who did it in 2021 against the Eagles. And they joined the Patriots, who did it against the Jets in 1978, 90%. They're the fourth team to do that.
Amazing. Amazing. You know what else I got to bitch about? I got to bitch about something else.
Go for it.
About the game last night.
Okay.
I was really looking forward to the halftime show.
Okay.
What did we see? 5 seconds?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that because we are both metalheads and we like our metal. What was that about?
That was about if it was pop or hip hop or something, you would have gotten 2 songs. Not 5 seconds, you would have gotten 2 songs.
And I don't want to make this, forget whatever it was, is that they gave the man, forget it, forget rap, forget country, forget it.
I mean, what was the point?
They gave this man no respect.
No, what was the point?
This man forget the music, like he's a metal guy or a rap, whatever. He's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, forget that it's a rap musician, whatever. They, as a human being, they gave him no respect. 70 years old. He comes to do the halftime show. There are some fans who might have just turned in to see that, and they showed 7 seconds and moved away.
Yeah, in the background. Yeah. He was. While they're standing there talking about the game and showing highlights.
Yeah.
Hey, Ozzy's rocking it back there.
Yeah.
We're not going to show him to you or let you hear him or anything. Yeah. But it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I mean...
know.
I may not like the new song.
To me.
Yeah. I agree. Like, I may not like the new track, whatever, but this man is a legend, and this is how they treated him. They showed 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Don't even advertise that he's doing the halftime show because it was bullshit to even show that 5 seconds.
Right. Yes. Yes.
What the frig are you kidding? 5 seconds.
Today's NFL.
Yeah. 5 seconds. 73-year-old. The man's the godfather of metal. And yeah, maybe metal's not popular to whoever, but forget the style of music. You disrespected the artist giving him just 5 seconds.
But you'll play metal during the games to pump up the crowd and the team, right?
Yeah.
That you'll play.
Yeah, it was a disgrace to the man to have 5 seconds on national TV.
It's okay when you blast it, to pump up the crowd and everything, but
30 NFL stadiums play Crazy Train during their 3.5-hour Sunday television.
Just not last night.
Yeah, don't get it. But moving on, we're here week 1. Buffalo's already 1-0. Again, I know this is a Jet podcast, Kevin, but I don't know who's beating that team. because they took the Super Bowl champions
not
on
the
a
way
night
they looked
that you
last
got
night.
your rings, raised the banner, whatever hype you were doing before the game, and you got manhandled. You got manhandled.
No, it was scary.
And
I was like, oh damn, we better get our shit together, man.
And the scary part is that it was 10-10 at the half, and then Buffalo decided to turn up a notch and shut them out the second half.
All right, let's step on their throats and get out of here.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Did you see right now? I know it's game one. It's got to be the stiff arm of the year. What
yes.
Josh Allen did to
yes.
that
Yes. Yes.
And then when
why
he scored
why can't we have a quarterback that plays like that?
Yes. Scored the touchdown, put his hand over, guy, you know, and Kevin,
stiff arm, RQB can't even do a cut.
This was a quarterback, Kevin, that I definitely have egg on my face because I didn't want him on my team. I didn't think much about him. How stupid are we or me? You know, I didn't know much about Josh Allen.
You know who always touted Josh Allen? Your buddy, Boomer.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
He was right.
Do we have to give Bloomer credit? Oh, man.
As a matter of fact, I actually think he even wanted us to pick him then.
Well, he was right. Credit to him because, you know, most of the people I knew was either Donald or Mayfield. Donald or Mayfield, you know?
Yeah, hey, I wanted Mayfield. That was my pick.
Yeah,
but
yeah. I hear you.
And what do you think about the Lamar situation as we head into Sunday? To have an effect, doesn't anything, or once the whistle goes, it doesn't matter.
I think he's going to prove to them, you know what, by them maybe not signing him, and this may sound stupid, they might have done him a favor, or they might have done themselves, because he's going to play angry now. He's gonna play for this $23 million this year, and he's gonna show them he's worth double that. And some team is gonna give it to them if he's not.
And can you put a spy on the guy, please? It doesn't have to be the same person all the time. Switch it up, but somebody's eyes always on him.
Well, if the Jets could find a way on defense to stop the Ravens tight end, Andrews, I believe, because he's going to be the money man. If they could find a way to stop the tight ends, because we haven't stopped any tight ends in the last 3 years.
No.
Then you got a chance to spy and put something. And another thing is, if Sauce Gardner is the Sauce we think, and he could close down the one side of the field, then you could have a Quan spy and move off, or have the corners come up a little more. We're gonna find this all out within the first series against Baltimore.
And if he does run, because you know he's gonna run, light him up.
Yeah.
I mean, you're playing it. We're violent. We're angry. This and that. This is the way we. All right, let's see.
Yeah, come off the bus in your home. A big Sunday. The crowd is. Listen, I heard a lot of Jet fans are going early. They're pleading for Jet fans to be in the stadium by 12:15, so we could be loud. We could enjoy the opening ceremonies for 9/11 and really be loud come 103 when they kick that ball off. Let's be loud. Let's hit Jet players. Let's go hit them in the mouth.
I want somebody to hit him if he runs where he goes over to the sideline. They got to break an ammonia.
Yeah.
to clear his head a little bit.
Here's the other thing, Kevin. Within the white lines, I don't want any friendship. Knock him on his butt, and after the game, pat him and say high five, give him his hug. Don't help him. Let's get back to nasty football.
Yeah, can we be done with the days of enamorment and you stand, oh, I wanted his autograph. What were you thinking when you were watching him play? Wow, just how great he was, and I wish I could get his autograph. This used to be our players saying
Yeah.
this about other players.
Yeah. No.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. In that 60 minutes until the clock says 000 and the game is over, hit everyone, and then worry about your friendships afterwards and the hugging and the changing of jerseys and sport. You know what? Be
Hit
nasty.
like Water Boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hit like Water Boy.
Yeah. Let's play nasty. Everyone already has us 5 games or less. Everyone has us picking second, first, or third in the draft. Can we prove them wrong?
Well, my mama says, my mama always says that we're gonna be in the playoffs this year.
Yeah. I mean, shit, can you give us something to go into week 12 and root for something? Can you give us something to hear people say, didn't expect this from this team? Whoa, no one wants to play this team. When you come and play this team, you got to be prepared because they are. These are the words I want to use to describe our team. Well prepared, hit you in the mouth. Don't beat themselves because we've done that over the last 3 years. They're not prepared. We beat ourselves. We don't hit people in the mouth. Let's change that. Let's change that. Man. Seriously, I know, we sit here like, we're screaming, but this is the shit we get from this team. Hit someone in the mouth. Do you think Buffalo went into LA last night scared? Buffalo looked like the Super Bowl champs.
That's right. Don't worry about your jersey swap at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And my buddy. All right.
Yeah. If he's your buddy, then he'll be expecting you to pop him in the mouth, and when the game's over, you'll have your lunch and your dinner and talk then. Seriously.
That's right. Exactly.
Let's be aggressive. Let's be a team.
That's what I used to love about the old school days with the Jets and the Giants. There was none of that, we go for dinner. No, I remember the Jets on a Monday night sacking Phil Simms 11 times. And I remember the cover of the Daily News was Marty Lyons. Sims was on the ground. He was like dragging him by the shirt. It was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Get angry.
You see the highlight of the great Lawrence Taylor screaming, we're coming at you like a bunch of wild dogs. This is what we have to be. Come off the bus ready to punch dudes. I know I said this all last year, but can we get it this year? Mr. Lawson, Mr. Franklin Myers, Mr. Quinnen Williams, let's go. Let's go.
Look at the way Von Miller played last night.
Beast. And there was all this talk, Kevin, leading up to that game that Buffalo had to worry about their backs because Stafford was going to rip them apart because I think they only have rookies or 1 or 2 year experience. But because the D-line was so in your face, those cornerbacks didn't have to worry. And what did they do? They wound up having 2 interceptions.
And the thing about Stafford is everybody, I know he won the Super Bowl, but about all those years with the Lions?
Well, he didn't have the team that he had.
All right. Okay.
My point being, Kevin, is that.
But we could say that about a million quarterbacks.
And that's fine. But my point being is that everyone was talking about Buffalo's corners being young. I think there was 2 rookies last night. And meanwhile, those guys, the corners did well. I think that, like I said, 2 turnovers were interceptions because the D-line did their job and they rushed Stafford to throw the ball. And that's all I'm saying. Myers, Quinnen, Lawson, Clemens, Johnson, get in these guys, get in Lamar's face and let him rush his throws so Sauce could get a pick.
And no over pursuit. No over pursuit. Stay in your lanes, man.
And listen, and that's what Whitehead is for. Whitehead is going to put a helmet on a tight end and, But again, it all starts now. You know what, Kevin? It's now show me, don't tell me. We talked about this since the draft. We're ready. And listen, I know we lost Dwayne Brown and we lost Zach Flacco, but we're finally as healthy as I think we've been in a long time.
As far as the Zach thing goes, are you happy Flacco's starting, or would you rather it was White?
You want to know my answer, Kevin? The quarterback to me is just a number. I need wins. So if Flacco could give us wins, I'm sorry. I'm 52 years old. I want some playoffs in my life. I haven't seen my team in the playoffs
You
for
sound
11
like
years.
Leon Hess when he
I'm
hired
sorry.
Parcells.
I'm sorry. I'm 52. I was born in 69. I never seen a goddamn Super Bowl. I want wins. And if Flacco for the first 3 weeks is my best option to give me the wins, I want the wins. I understand we got to start the kid as soon as possible, but if it means it's week 3, it's week 3. If it means it's week 4, it's week 4.
You're 2-2 or 3-1. What do you do?
You know, we had this discussion, and at one point I was kind of leaning towards ride the hot hand. And that still might happen. I don't know. But I started to think that even if we are 3-1, you got to see if this kid's our future. You got to see if the kid's our future. And if he's not, Kevin, it doesn't matter. We could bring in Superman. If we don't have the quarterback to throw the ball, it's not going to matter.
This kid worries me.
No, I get it. I get it. You know? No, I didn't get it. I didn't see. Maybe you noticed. Now it's already been reported. We know Zach's out. Dwayne Brown is out. I'm assuming Reed is good to go. Did you hear anything? I didn't see the injury report for today.
Limited practice.
All right. So that means he'll probably be a go. I'm assuming McDermott also limited. He'll be a backup just in case Max misses.
Yes, limited practice. Yes.
And even though Fan has the knee, I'm assuming they're throwing him into the fire. He's ready to rock and roll as well.
Oh, yeah. He was also limited.
Okay.
Justin Hardy was full practice.
Yeah. I saw that. And
and Zach out and Dwayne Brown out.
Yeah. That's the move that kills me, the Dwayne Brown one. Because here when we signed him, we begged Joe D. Everyone I saw, everyone we knew signed him.
Go get him.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you I wasn't happy we got him. You're damn straight I'm glad we got him. But when did he not have this injury when we signed him?
Telling you what they said. It's a practice injury.
Wow. There's that cloud again.
Hey, get on the bus. The door is open. Get in.
Yep, let's do it. No more BS. And it all starts in less than 44 hours, or exactly 44 hours from now. It all starts. Let's do it. Let's bring it. Let's go.
Ready to go.
Yeah. So,
otherwise, yeah.
So, Kev, I don't know what else more to say. We'll talk more after the game. We're still going to do our post-game show afterwards, hour and a half after the Jet game, folks. We'll be back on. Do you want to go over the Jet schedule? Do you want to make predictions, or do you want to take it week by week?
I thought we were going to do our weekly picks.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely do that. But I thought maybe, do you want to go over the Jet schedule?
Yeah, all right.
I mean,
because we did it in the spring.
Yes,
we did it in the spring. Let's see if we've changed
now,
it.
Did you?
I'm not going to look at my other picks.
Oh, see, I wanted you not to look, but do you? Because I didn't save it. I'm such an idiot. Do you remember what we said we thought they would be back then?
Yes.
Yeah. So what was
10,
my record?
10-7.
And you
10-7.
Okay.
10-7.
All right. So let's see.
We differed on the games.
Okay.
Like wins and losses, but we had the same record.
Okay. So now we know that there's no Zach, no Dwayne Brown for the first month. Are you changing, or you still think 10-7?
Well, I don't know. I might up it a game with no.
Really? Okay. So let's.
No, I'm breaking chops.
Okay.
I'm breaking chops. Let's go. Run through it again.
All right. So week 1, Baltimore. You like our chances? Is that a win or a loss?
I like our chances.
Yeah.
Sunday.
And I know I'm probably gonna, have egg on my face. I do too. It's a home game.
If you don't win this one, which one do you win in? Jacksonville? I don't know.
They even have Jacksonville having more wins than us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of
So
course.
now we know no Deshaun. Now I picked this game. I picked this as a win, but even before we knew exactly. You still got the Jets beating Cleveland?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So 2-0. Can you imagine? Already fans are like, these two are pipe dreaming. Oh, I can't listen to this anymore. All right, be patient. Be patient. What do you?
Why can't you win those two games?
I agree. I agree. But there are some people out there who already have us 0-7 for the first 7 games.
I
I
mean,
don't.
what are you in Arrowhead? I mean, what are you up in Foxborough in the heyday? No.
You know, we want to make MetLife a place where teams are a little worried to come in because they know they're going to get hit in the mouth and the fans are going to be loud.
Like I said, I want Lamar over to the sideline with them breaking capsules.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like our chances against Cincinnati at home?
I think that could be the first L. But
Okay.
it is a nice revenge game for
Yeah.
CJ.
Now, I believe I'm going to look in my notes. Maybe I did save it. I thought I had this game as a loss and the Pittsburgh game as a win because I didn't know if the kid was going to start, the rookie. I thought if the rookie started, we may be able to confuse him and show him things he's never seen before. I'm actually going to switch it up. I think we beat Cincinnati again, but I have us losing to Pittsburgh.
Really?
Yeah. I'm afraid of their defense.
Okay. Hey,
And I'm afraid of going to Pittsburgh.
A lot of people are jumping on Pittsburgh this week.
Yeah. I'm afraid to go up to Pittsburgh. Now, I think earlier in April when we first talked, I had us losing to the Bengals but beating the Steelers because I thought the rookie would start. I know that Trubisky's any better, but he's seen a lot more than the rookie, and nothing's going to surprise him. So that's my loss. I had us beating the Bengals, going 3-0, and then losing to the Steelers.
Okay, I got us losing to Cincinnati.
Okay.
And beating Pittsburgh.
All right, but we're still 3-1. We got there different ways, but we're
That's
still
what I'm saying.
3-1.
That's what I'm saying. That's the same way it was last time.
Yep. I got us beating Miami at home for the 4th win.
Yes.
Okay.
I do also.
Okay.
Stick it to Tyreek.
Yep. Now, I got us because it's tough. I have us losing to Green Bay.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
And I have us losing to Denver, bringing our record to 4-3.
Where is that Denver game?
At Denver. 4:05, October 23rd, week 7.
Yeah, give me the L.
Yep.
In Denver.
Yep. So we're 4-3, coming home. Okay, 1 p.m. New England. I got that as our win.
Yeah, damn right. Me too. We get off the schneid finally.
Yep. And then week 9 in a close. I'm saying this there because it's a rivalry, and those games are always tough. We're gonna give them our best punch, but we're not gonna beat them. I got us losing to Buffalo in week 9.
Yeah, that's an L.
Bringing our record to 5-4. Week 10 is the bye, and then we go right into New England. Week 11, I think last time we spoke and we did this, I had this as a split. I don't anymore. I have the Jets winning this game.
Yes, I have a sweep.
I have the Jets winning this game.
I have a sweep.
Okay.
See, now a lot of this. Well, all right. Depends on who's playing, injuries, quarterbacks.
Of
Okay,
course, Kev. I mean, we could
let's
listen.
go.
We could sit here next week in week 2 and do these picks all over again and find out Kirk Cousins is out for the year.
Different
Aaron
results.
Rodgers. We're making our picks now. See where we stand at the end. See what we knew or what we thought. You know what? If we're wrong, we're wrong. Big deal. If we're right, we're right. Yay! You know. Who do you got? The Bears or us? The Bears are coming to us.
Give me us.
Now, if we had to go there, would you have taken the Bears, or do you have us beating the Bears either way? I have us beating the Bears.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Now, Kev, I think again, this was a team I had us beating, but I don't want to. I never considered myself a sheep, but watching all these shows this week and the hype around the Vikings, Kurt on Good Morning Football has Kirk Cousins being his MVP player of the season. He started me to think, are the Vikings a little better than I'm giving them credit for? And can we go into the Dome and beat that team?
I like the Vikings over the Packers this week.
Really? So if you like that, do you like our chances in Minnesota December 4th, or are you taking the Vikings? Now, I think in the earlier picks, I took the Jets to beat this team.
I got to give us an L in Minnesota.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do just for some fun. I thought so too, but I don't have any faith in Kirk Cousins. He'll do something to mess it up.
Throw that crucial INT.
Yeah. He'll do something to mess this up. Now, who knows? He might be all pumped. He knows the New York media. He's going to get more press that week than ever. He might be a man possessed. But for the fun of it, I'm going to take the Jets on the road to beat Minnesota.
You go.
But I have them getting crushed up in Buffalo the next week. I don't even have it as a close one.
In Buffalo? No.
So right now, if my math is right, we both have them at, I have them at 8-6.
Yes,
what do you have them at?
I also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6. Yes. Yes, same.
All right. Right? Is that right? 8-6?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7-6.
7 and I have them at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have them at 8-3. Could that be? Boy, that's a pipe dream. No, I have them at 8-4. 8-4.
Man, you got some serious rose-colored glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, did I do this right? 1 win, 2 win, 3 win, 4. 4-3, 5-3, 5-4, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4, 8-5. I have them at 8-5.
Okay. I'm 7-6.
Okay. The new improved Detroit Lions coming to us.
W for us.
All right, I'm with you. Jacksonville on a short week, them coming to us, Thursday Night Football. I don't care what people think, how improved Jacksonville is. I take that as the win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, I also believe earlier I had them beating Seattle. I don't know who's going to be the quarterback by that time. It just scares me going up to Seattle. And this is a game, because they do it every year. This is a game that they probably should win. This will be a game they lose, and we'll be cursing ourselves. How did they lose to this team? So I'm giving them a loss.
Geno's revenge.
Jamal Adams' revenge. Pete Carroll's revenge. revenge. What revenge you want to throw out there? This game to me, especially if we're like 10 and something or 9 and something, and we need this game. These are one of those games where we shit the bed. These are one of those games that scare me.
Screw the 12th man.
Okay. So who do you got?
I got the W.
Okay.
Elijah Moore's going to school Adams.
All right. And last time we did this, I gave them a split. I'm going to do it again, all because that's just the way Jet Miami games go. I have the Miami winning that last game of the season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. 10-6 or 10-7.
10-7. Yeah.
10-7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10-7.
Nothing's
I have
changed.
it. I think that's the second time now I have 10-7. Now, again, I'm a Jet fan, so yeah, maybe I do have the rose-colored glasses on, but that's what I'm going with. So,
hey, I'm right there with you. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's
And
going
it
to
all
be fun.
starts on Sunday.
Yeah. Now, Kev, we had a lot of fun last year doing our weekly picks. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Woo!
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you ready? Because I am ready.
The helmet's crashing.
I'm sure you want that first and 10 podcast bowl cup that you lost out last year. You're seeking revenge. One
all right.
in the mouth, take it from me, steal it right out of my
That's right.
hand.
That's right.
But let's start, and it all begins week 1. Who do you
Hit
have,
hit you like the Giants hit Mark Sanchez and
Yep. Here we go. New Orleans at Atlanta. Who do you got week 1?
I'm going outside the box here. Give me the Falcons.
All right. So right off the bat, we disagree. I got the Saints going up to Atlanta, smacking them in the mouth.
Mariota, baby. Mariota.
All right. Okay. Now, I don't know if George Kittle is playing this weekend and I think they have another key player hurt. Who do you like? 49ers at Chicago.
Give me the Niners.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's who I'm taking. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati, rivalry game, division foes. Who do you like at Cincinnati? Pittsburgh at Cincinnati, 1:00 game.
Straight up, give me the Bengals.
Okay, I am with you. I am with you. Philadelphia, who everyone thinks is winning that division, going away at home against Detroit. Before we pick that
now,
game,
are they at home or are they in
at
Detroit?
Philly is at Detroit.
Yeah, okay.
It's also on in the New York, New Jersey area. That's the second game we're getting, or it's going up against the Jets, I think. Did you watch any of the Hard Knocks series with the Lions?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of it?
Give me the Eagles.
Wow, that was quick. Okay.
Well, you asked me what I thought.
I thought the Hard Knock was good. I mean,
it was good.
Dan Campbell has a good coaching staff, and they all reminded me of that first year with Rex, where even I wanted to run through the wall. You know, Campbell's blasting the Metallica. He's giving you these quotes. Bust kneecaps, bite this one. Rah, rah, rah. I'm going to say the Eagles shock. And this is what I want us Jets to do. I think the Detroit shocks people and beats the Eagles in week 1.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to take the Eagles. I mean, I'm going to take Detroit. Sorry. Did I say that all right before I made the numbskull?
Yes, you did. No. So I understand what you're saying.
Okay. I like the Lions to beat the Eagles. I'm taking Detroit. Yes.
All right.
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh, my. I'm getting crazy.
Oh, my.
Oh, I'm getting pumped. All right, Kevin. Either way, I could care less, but we have to pick it. Patriots at Miami. Who do you got?
Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Now, let me ask you. I heard some people saying, "Oh, what's Belichick doing? Why are they going to Miami 5 days early? Oh, that team's in disarray." I think it's a smart move to get your players acclimated to the Heat.
The Heat, yeah. What else? The Heat.
I thought that was a smart. I heard people knock him for doing that. I thought it was a smart move.
Yeah, it's hot down there.
Yeah, I'm still taking Miami, but I thought it was a smart move.
Absolutely.
All right, Baltimore and the Jets. I'll just put us both down for the Jets, or are you throwing a curve?
No, I ain't throwing a curve.
Or are we leaving that game alone?
No, we got to pick it.
All right. So we both like our
Jets. That way, when they start sucking, I can pick against.
Okay. Jacksonville at Washington. Who do you got?
Give me the Jaguars.
Oh, so we disagree. I got Washington because it's at home. All right. This is a game I wish didn't go up against our game because I would love to see it. Cleveland at Carolina. In Carolina, there's talks it's supposed to be It's supposed to be sloppy that day. It's supposed to be rain in the forecast. Who do you got?
This is easy for me. This is Baker's revenge.
Yep, I agree. So we both like Carolina.
I love Carolina.
Okay. And Indianapolis at Houston. I'm going with Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, now we go to the later games. The 4:25 starts. Giants at Tennessee.
Titans.
Okay. You're not giving Darboll a shot, Daniel Jones a shot? No, none of
that? Yeah, they'll keep it close.
All right. Maybe, I like Tennessee.
Maybe.
I like Tennessee.
Yep.
I think I already know your pick because you said it earlier. Green Bay at Minnesota.
Give me the Vikes.
Okay. And I'm with you.
Same for you? Yeah, okay.
Yes. Kansas City at Arizona. Is that the upset special this week in your eyes? No? Is the Detroit Lions the upset special? Did I pick the upset special this week?
You know what I think could be the upset special?
Go ahead.
And we both picked the other way.
Go ahead.
Pittsburgh and Cincinnati.
Wow. How about the Jets winning? Would that be an upset special? Who's going to call on that one?
Yeah, that would be an upset special also. But, I was figuring Pittsburgh division game.
Okay. Chiefs at Arizona. Is it safe to say you got the Chiefs?
Oh, yeah.
Kevin.
Kyler Murray don't do much for me.
No, I hear you. But because it's in Arizona, part of me wants to lean that way. Chiefs have to go all the way across country, play this team. No Tyreek Hill. What's they going to look like? Blah, blah, blah. I think as much as I would like to take Arizona because it's home, I think the Chiefs want to show the world that they don't miss Tyreek and they're still the baddest bunch in the NFL. I like the Chiefs as well.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that worries me is their defense. But
okay. Well, they win a shootout, 35-31. A win's a win.
Yeah,
we just pick them straight up. We don't pick them with the points, so it doesn't matter.
That's right.
The battle of Vegas versus LA. Raiders at the Chargers. Who do you got?
Give me the Raiders.
Wow. So there it is. Another disagreement. You got the Raiders. I'm taking the Chargers. Wow. And Tampa Tom.
The arrival of Devontae Adams to the AFC West.
Okay. And you like the coach then, McDaniels there? You're going to root for that guy? Oh, Kev.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just breaking chops. And 8:20 Sunday night, Tampa Tom versus the Dallas Cowboys. Who do you got?
This is a tough game to pick.
Okay.
This is a tough game to pick.
I got Tampa. I can't see them losing opening night. It's going to be a nail biter, but I got Tampa.
I want to go Tampa,
okay.
But something in me says Dallas.
Okay. All right, so I'll put you down for Dallas. And then Monday night, we got Russell Wilson going back to Seattle to face the 12th man. Who do you got?
I got Denver in a blowout.
I'm with you. Wow, in a blowout. Wow, wow, wow. So how many games did we disagree on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games we disagreed on in week 1. If I did
Somebody's gonna get a big ass lead.
Yeah, wow. Wow. But you know what happened? Last year I had the big lead. You narrowed it down.
We I know. Fighting it out. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah. So there we go. Week 1 in the books. And we're ready. Again, less than 44 hours from now, football is underway.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So,
man, it's been a long wait, but we're here.
Yeah. So, Kev, let's have a little fun for the final couple of minutes. I see all your great memorabilia, and I know you're going to pull out stuff as the weeks go on.
It's coming. Yep, it's coming.
I give you props because I never thought about saving stuff. I never thought about just putting stuff in storage and saving it. So I really don't have a lot of memorabilia. Like, I'm a Jet fan, but I don't have a lot. You know, other than these pair of socks that I bought, my Jet socks, I don't have much. But
I may have a lot of stuff, but each thing somewhere, somehow has a brutal memory attached.
Okay. But the reason why I'm talking, because, I don't have a lot of the memorabilia, and I don't know what I did with my Brownie Nagel jersey. I don't know what I did with my Marvin Jones signed jersey. I have my Vilma construction hat somewhere. But what I do have here, and just for fun, I'll go through them. I have about 8 or 9 glasses. I do have a lot of Jet glasses. And we'll start off with this one. It's my thermal one. Just something simple.
There you go.
I like my protein shake in here every once in a while. You know, I got that. I got my beer mug. You know, your typical Jet.
You gotta have the beer. And look, that's old school.
Yeah,
look
the
at that
old logo. Yep.
That's right.
Yep. And I try not to. When I do use it, I won't put it in the dishwasher because the colors fade if you keep washing them over. So I always wash this one by hand.
Nice. I like that
one. Just your typical.
Very nice.
Green mug.
Dig it.
Yep. And then this was a series. It was a 4-pack. I don't know what I did with them. So this is 2 of them from the series.
Nice.
And this is. Now, these don't get used. I keep them on the side. This is the one I use. And as you see, the dishwasher took away the green.
That's years of agony that took away the green.
Yeah. So I don't know what I did with the 4th one, if I gave it to someone or if it broke with my lug. Now, even though I don't drink coffee, here's my coffee mug.
Gotta have a coffee mug. Yep. Have to.
This is my pride and joy, Kevin. I don't drink anything out of it. It just stays on the closet, nice. It's probably full of dust in there. It's this one.
Oh, man. Let's see that. Turn it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, sweet.
And then on the back, it has everything that happened that year leading up to the Super Bowl.
Nice. Oh,
I don't know where I got this or how I got this, or how old it is. I don't drink out of it. It just stays in the closet. And that's my little cup collection along with my socks. I didn't see a lot of the memorabilia that I have, and I feel bad about it, but, you know, that's life. But I know you'll have a lot of great things to show.
Don't feel bad. You got some kick-ass glasses.
Oh, I know. What I should have done was probably show 1 a week, but I figured you'll have better stuff than me. I'm not going to, here's the 5th glass of the week. No. For now.
Here's our other glass.
Here's my coffee cup. Thank you. Anyway, that's it for me this weekend, brother.
Let's do it, man. And we'll see you. And you guys ready? It's here. All right.
Yep.
Let's get on with the show. We'll see you guys Sunday night after the game.
Sounds good.
Right?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's go, you guys. Yeah!
It's here. It's here.
Get up! We'll talk to you later.